Hello again, friends. We are back in Rising World in my little village. Still working on the framing for the inn and tavern. I'm going to move my mic a little closer here. As you can see, my forest grew up overnight. It is enormous. It looks, in fact, like a jungle out there. And I can report this, the spruce trees grew. So, yeah. No clue as to why that happens. I was just here taking a little carrot break. Speaking of which, yeah, I put trees over there too. Now, you know, because you get so many trees when you harvest trees, I just put them all in, and holy cow, that's a lot of trees. These ones are going to have to go because I want more sunshine. That's just, there's too much shadow here. But let's go up and have a look at the garden, shall we? Nothing much changed here. I did, however, rip out a couple of things as a test. I ripped out this pumpkin, and I ripped out this watermelon, and I replanted both. And as you can see, they are both now ready to harvest. I ripped out these two tomatoes and replanted those. And those are now ready to harvest. And, drum roll, corn. I ripped out, let's see, there's two. Yeah, I just ripped out two and planted those two. And those are now growing also. And I'm not sure if maybe the problem is that when you plant oodles and gobs of stuff, although I did plant all of those trees, but if you plant oodles and gobs of stuff, maybe the database just cannot keep up. I don't know. I really do not know. So I think to do one more test, we're going to need to let's cut the rest of the corn and put that back in. There's only like 4 or 5 of them that we need to do that to. And then the rest of the tomatoes and put those back in at the same time, just those. And maybe a couple more pumpkins. And then just as a test, we'll just wait and see what happens. I don't think I have my sickle on me. I don't. So let's run down. Yeah, and these trees here, now that they're grown up, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to take those out because wow. That's a lot of shade. The whole darn place is in shade now, except for my little house. Sickle, I think, is back here. FPS is still low, but I think the changes that we made are going to be good enough. There it is. And I have not made myself a new and improved sickle. I think I can store some of this wood. I don't think I need all of it. Well, you know, I think I'll keep this stack and put these ones away. Because I am going to need some more of the dark brown. And probably some more of this light color as well. Okay. Still loving my my cobbled street here. So let's do this little experiment. And see how that goes. Number 2. Okay. So 5 corn stalks. Or maybe it's more. Let's check. 6 corn stalks. Oh, I guess one of those was a ripe corn. I'm not sure. But anyway, we'll replant this. That's number 4. And I know you can grid them, I'm just not doing that. Okay, so that's all 6. And then I have these with corn on them. Does this one have corn on it? It does. I don't need corn at the moment, so let's go over here and do the tomatoes. Love tomatoes. Love tomatoes. Number 2. And over here. Okay, so now we'll just put those right back in. I'll just put this right where it was. Okay, tomatoes are planted. As long as I'm here, let's experiment with these potatoes that did not ripen. Now there are some that I don't think were ripe before, and it has been days and days, so it's just kind of random, I think, at this point. So we're going to take these that are not ready. And yes, they're extremely close together. I was going for the foliage effect. Which is still fine. I mean, it looks, you know, like a decorative water bed, a flower bed or something. All right, so 4. I'll just put these right back. Yeah, because stuff has grown up, there's not enough room. I'll get them all in there though. There we go. Okay, so those are replanted. We'll check those. What else can we check? The hemp and everything was doing fine. Let's just do one more pumpkin, or a couple more. Okay. And let's just take these watermelons out too. And these potatoes. It's a case of having so many plants that I just planted them all. And, you know, maybe that was a mistake. I don't know. Because there just isn't that much room in this little garden. Not that I need, you know, that much food. I could live on carrots, and I am. I've learned that it takes exactly 6 carrots to keep you alive throughout one game day. 6 carrots. I can tell you I could not survive on 6 carrots. All right, so I can show you my hammer beams. That was a painful experience. First, I'll take you for a walk in the jungle. Look at this. And I was trying to space them out. It's crazy. But I'm happy to report that they all worked. This here, no, that's a hickory. Where's my spruce? I know there is one. Let's see, what is this? Another hickory. There's a spruce. No, another hickory. This one? That's a spruce. Now, I'm not entirely sure if that one was already in here or not. Let's just go check over here, because I think I planted some in here. I've got so many saplings now that I think I'm going to have to... Well, there's a small spruce, but I don't think I put that one in. But yeah, this is too thick. I'm gonna have to. There's a peninsula over there to the east, and it doesn't have much in the way of trees on it. It's mostly. It's mostly, those spruce were already here. Well, I am not finding a grown spruce, but I could have sworn that I saw some. Yeah, there's that one, and I'm just not entirely sure if that was in here before or not. It looks like there's one over here. Yeah, now that one was not in here, and it grew. So I'm pretty excited about that. That is good. Yeah, so I'll just go over to the neighbor's land. It's not claimed land, it's just empty. And I'll just start planting some trees over there. Now up here in the actual forest, I did cut a bunch of spruce earlier, and I think I may have shown you this. And you can see that those ones still haven't grown. So all I can think to do at this point is to cut them and try and replant them. Except I think if you cut them, I'm not entirely sure that they will give you a sapling at this stage, but let's try it and see. Yeah, no sapling. So if you cut them at this stage, you don't get anything. Oh well. I will probably thin this if nothing else. And I left these stumps here on purpose because I wanted to have a border so that the tree branches clear my building. Because these ones did not. These ones that I cut did not. And it looks like this one is too close. That one might be too close, but this one is definitely. And it sounds like somebody is coming because the dog is going nuts. Okay, well, this is what I spent another couple of hours doing last night. They are not perfect, but they are closer to what I had in mind. I'm thinking I'm going to put a little on these ones that don't have beams going down, or maybe all of them. I'm thinking I'm going to put a little brace that goes this way, right here. I think that will make sense from a engineering perspective. But yeah, so we got this part done. This is now in the attic space. If any rooms wind up being up here, and I think there is one here on this end in the original building, I will probably go ahead and do that. But first I'm going to work on the second floor, or first floor if you're from the UK. Hi. And I need to determine if this stays or if this goes. I'm thinking it might look better if it goes along this wall with some little steps up and over this bump. And then rooms will be on that end there. And, you know, I think we are going to put some rooms up here. I just have to determine at what level. And it's raining again. Okay, so I need to make some more stairs in this color. Let's see what I have. I have blocks. That's 111. I have plenty of wood, so let's make some more stairs. I'll just make a bunch of them. Let's start with 20. Oh, does that make 40? Do I need 40? I don't think I do. Okay. Oh, and I know what I need to do. I need to check the settings on something. Let's replace that with this. And this is 2.5, 1, and 1. That probably will work. But what I want to check is settings. Someone suggested that if I use the, well, first let me try this. If I click the mouse, the middle mouse wheel, item equipped, construction element. Well, that just equips it. I already had it equipped. It doesn't change the size. Okay, so that doesn't work. All right, let me check the settings. Somebody suggested that I use the insert button to copy the size of a block or whatever, but I'm on a Mac and I have a Mac keyboard. There is no insert button, so I need to check and see. Building. Okay. What is using insert? Adapt to world element. P? What does that mean? Adapt to world element. And I may have changed some of these, but I don't really know. Adapt to world element, P. Well, let's try that. P. Oh, I did reprogram it. Okay. So adapt to world element. So, well, these are not the same size, I guess. Let's see. I actually think that this width here, that's only 2 blocks. Might want it to be a little wider. Which means I'd need to rebuild this and it will stick out into the room more, which I don't like. But I do want it in front of this arch, which I'm not willing to take that down. So let's try this first. I'm gonna make this a different size. Two. Okay, that seems to match. And I'm just going to use the control to move this where I want it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, I think that's okay. That seems to be about the level of that beam, huh? And I think that's a good spot. Okay. You know, that gives me more. Oh, I don't know. I can't decide which way I want this to work. Or if that's even a good spot. Let's just go with it for now. And I want to change to the block. And I want it to be this size. Let's try that nifty trick. So P. Hey. P for me on your keyboard may be different. Have to decide here. I'm not sure. Well, I guess two blocks wide is kind of wide enough for stairs, but it seems a little cramped. I'm thinking 2.5 might be better. And then maybe moving these over here. I know it's asymmetrical, and I shouldn't, but I might. Hey, as Corrales says, don't judge. Let's see if we can't get at least this stairs and this walkway over here done, and then we'll let it go for now. 3, and I'm gonna go here, but I'm gonna go wider. And that's where I want that. I don't know if it's going to come out to the right spot, but we'll find out. I could actually start further over. That might look better. Let's try something. Oops. Got in the right spot. And I am going to build a structure under here, so, oh, that is not the right spot. Something happened here. Something weird happened. I'm not sure what. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't even need that one. Well, let me think about that too. I could take this platform and go over here with it. Or I could move these stairs over here in the corner. That will free up more floor space. Changes will be made. What time is it? We're at 31 minutes. So I'm gonna destroy this up here. Oh, silly. Walk the plank. I probably could have gotten to these from the bottom, huh? That's kind of fun. Okay, so now I'm going to put a platform right here. And I will be adding a superstructure under the stairs. I know they look kind of floaty. Five seems good. Oh, I don't know about this whole pivot situation. I don't really like it. I don't understand it either. Let's try over here. Okay, so what size is this? Okay, this is 5 by 2.56. And I don't want that much. Oops. Every time you move these things, the XYZ coordinates get scrambled, so they're always something different. That's why I struggle so much with you know, what is up and down. I don't even know anymore. Well, part of the problem is let's make this 01 so that I could get it. Okay, now let's change it back to, what in the heck is this 0.37? You know, I think he's given us lots and lots of choices, and because there's so many different ways to do things, it just gets so darn confusing. All right, so let's see if that's in the corner. Good enough. Phew. Okay, so now I can put the stairs down here, and that opens up the whole space better. Yeah. Let's do that, and then I will quit. And I'll probably move this beam here. I think this one's going to go, as is that one and that one, and I'm going to keep this. Okay, well, I think that's enough for this time. So, see you next time. Stairs will be commencing. Or continuing. Yeah. All right. Bye-bye.